Guys, welcome back to Lawson's Car Reviews. My name's Tristan, and today I'm going to show you how to change the battery inside an old Honda key fob. I'll put up on the screen and in the description what years of Honda this applies to. First thing you're going to do is remove this little screw. It's just a small Phillips head, and it should actually remove fairly easily. So let me go ahead and do that real quick. This whole process should just take you about 2 to 5 minutes maximum. The screw actually comes all the way out, so I'll just go ahead and put that to the side. Once you've done that, you see this little notch on the side here. You're going to use a flathead screwdriver to actually open up that piece. So I switched my screwdriver from the Phillips head to a flathead. You're going to put it inside the gap, and you're going to do just a slight twist or a slight prying motion. And you can see that it opens up fairly easily, and then you're just going to softly open this up, and then you can see the key fob mechanism on the inside. It actually pulls all the way out, and then you've got this piece here. Once you've done that, there is a small tab here that you want to release. You're going to pull down on that and release it from this little ledge. You open it up, and as you can see, you've got the battery right here. So once you have done that, you're going to use the flathead of the screwdriver again, place it here, and you're going to do a slight pry up just underneath the battery, and then you're going to take it out. And as you can see, the battery type is a CR1620, not to be confused with a CR2016. It's easy to confuse those, but this one is a lot smaller. So once you've done that, you're going to get your replacement battery, and you're going to do the exact same thing in reverse. You're going to put the battery in with the model number of the battery facing down. You're going to click it in place. You can hear that nice solid click. Once you've done that, you line the tabs back up. The long end, the long side, there's a short side and there's a long side. The long side is going to go on the side where it's got the panic button. You put the short side in first. So it's hard to do it with my broken hand. And then you're going to just click that down. You'll hear a slight click. In order to make sure that it's working, you're going to press the button, and the little light here should light up, and then you know the battery's got juice still. Once you've done that, you're going to come back to the key fob, and you are going to place the panic side in here, and then you're going to make sure that the buttons line up. Once you've done that, you can then close back, click that in place. Once that's back in place, put it back in that hole. Swap out your flathead for the Phillips head again, and then you are just going to screw this down. You don't want to over tighten it because you might have issues when you come back to needing to change the battery again. So you just make it nice and snug. And that is it. That is complete. That is how you change the battery. Nice and quick. Like I said, it should only take you just about 2 minutes to 5 minutes maximum. If I can do it with a broken hand, you guys can do it too. Let me know if you have any questions, any comments, any concerns. Do me a favor, leave me a like in the video if this helped you out. Leave a comment down below and subscribe to the channel for any more tips and tricks and car reviews.